Back on Locked On Blue Devils, another class of 2026 Duke football commit by way of Shelby, North Carolina, Crest High School. It's Lyrik Pettis who joins us on the show today. Lyrik, how are you, man?
I'm doing great, man. I'm feeling great.
Awesome. Thank you for taking time to be here with us on the show. I want to hear more about your decision to play football at Duke. First question's a simple one. Why did you commit to the Duke Blue Devils?
Really just the people, the the community. It's it's a great feeling. It's almost a feeling you can't explain, but it just feels right.
Felt like it was the place for you to be, for the place for you to continue your football career. So you're an in-state kid, obviously, there in North Carolina, very familiar with the schools in the state and whatnot. Tell me about the process in terms of when did you first hear from Duke? When did they come on your radar and that sort of thing?
I first heard from Duke in the spring of 2024, so right after my sophomore year, when the new staff came in, is when I started to hear from Coach Lister.
Okay, and then how quickly did that? I mean, did you instantly want to get some visits set up? Were they reaching out to you frequently? Like, tell me through that process.
They reached out to me pretty quick. So I got down there almost like the next week. I think I went to the spring game. Yeah, and then he came to saw me during my spring practice.
That's awesome. You've had a couple of visits there to campus. What have you enjoyed most about kind of being on campus, seeing the stadium, seeing the facilities, and all those things?
I just enjoy being there. Every new thing to learn about Duke is great, and seeing the new campus and seeing the old campus is it's great to see too.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And obviously, you get to see some game day atmospheres, and I'm excited that you get to be a part of it. You've had a really lengthy recruiting process. You mentioned some of the visits that you went on. An official visit comes along as well. What was that like for you?
The official visit,
Yeah.
yeah, it was great. All the unofficial visits kind of set it up, and then they just kind of knocked it out the park with the official visit.
So what all took place on that visit?
What'd you say?
What all took place on that visit?
Um, we toured the campus, learned about the academics, learned about the nutrition side, learned about the weight training side, learned about all the little things that Duke has to offer.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And then you also got a chance to meet with some fellow teammates, right? I mean, you had some other recruits on that visit too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about that. What was it like being around the guys?
It was great. I could see the chemistry. I could see how well they got along. So
Yeah. Have group chats been taking place and getting excited?
yeah, for sure. I'm in there, and yeah, we talk a lot. So
That's good to have that chemistry before the season even starts and that sort of thing. So, looking at your career so far, what you've been able to do in high school. I mean, a sought after player in the state of North Carolina. Every school out there, it feels like, wanted Lyrik Pettis to come and play for them. If
right.
people turn on your highlight tape, what type of player are you?
I feel like I'm very physical. I can also play the ball really good in the air, and yeah, I just feel like I'm very physical.
What I mean, when Duke talks to you about the future, what position do they see you kind of sliding into? What has that pitch to you been like?
I think they see me sliding into either one of the safety spots, but uh, more like the boundary side safety, which is what Terry Moore plays.
Hmm.
So I think that's what they see me doing.
Yeah, and is that something that you're excited about?
Yeah, very excited, very excited.
Yeah,
I
no,
like
for sure.
Terry, so I fit
Yeah,
perfectly.
Terry's a heck of a player, so I'm excited for to watch him again this year, and then you be able to take over here in the years to come. I know often talking with a lot of the defensive guys early on in your career, special teams is kind of where sometimes you get your first action on the field and that sort of thing. I mean, is that something that you're comfortable with? Is that something that you're eager to do to take part in special teams and prove that yeah, let me play. I'm able to make some plays out there.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that. I feel like if I go out there and I make some plays on special teams, they'll see that I'm ready for to start or even just get some playing time on defense.
Yeah, without a doubt. Thinking about the defense itself, you mentioned position coaches. Coach Packey does a great job as defensive coordinator. Coach Diaz has defensive roots himself. What was it like getting to know Coach Packey and hearing a little bit about this defense?
Getting to know him is very good because um, I've always watched like um, Coach Diaz at different schools and like how the defense has succeeded, and I just really like Packy, how he runs the defense, how he coaches, how he pushes the guys, and yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's been a big reason why Duke's been so successful over these last few years, and a big reason why recruits like you want to come and play for them in the future because of the success that they've had. All right, as we think about your career so far, I mentioned you've still got one more year left of high school football. What are your goals, kind of, for this upcoming season?
My goal is to break the pick record, so
Okay,
whatever that is, I'm going for it.
you just want to be a ball hawk and get in the interceptions.
Going for it.
What's it going to take to do that?
I gotta watch film heavily. Um, I gotta read my keys right, play good defense, play good man coverage, read the quarterback right, and I'll make it.
What about some team goals that you have?
Team goes, oh, we gotta go win the state. It's been too long since Chris has won a state, so I feel like this year's the year.
Is it? I mean, is it surreal right now? Like, has it hit you yet that you've only got one more year of high school football left, and then you're about to be out the door, or are you trying to enjoy every day as much as possible?
Yeah, I'm trying to enjoy every day because it really hit me. I think it was yesterday. It hit me yesterday because I had no, it was 2 days ago. It hit me 2 days ago. I had senior pictures, and I was like, I'm getting old. So yeah.
Yeah, you got to enjoy it while you can before you head off to college and that sort of thing. I do want to hear a little bit more about this journey that you've been on, man, out of Shelby, North Carolina. You've mentioned your family. I know that they've played a big part in your life so far and in this decision. How big have they been influencing you throughout your life?
They always let me make the decisions, but they push what they think is right, and they tell me what they think is right. So just they just have helped me mature and helped me make the right decision throughout this whole process, whether it's on the field, off the field, in the classroom, any of that.
How grateful are you for your family and the role that they've played?
I'm very grateful for my mom and dad for making me the person that I am now, and for my big brother. He helped a lot because he kind of led the way. So I just followed his path.
All right, we've talked a lot about Duke football and kind of the big expectations that are coming there in the future. Duke fans are wondering, like, what's your final message to them? How excited should we be about the future of Duke football?
Oh, I'm really excited. That 2026 class, we're gonna bring us one home.
That's awesome. I love that. As you look forward to the future and getting to know some of these guys and wanting Duke fans to get tapped in, what are your social medias? How can people follow along and get tapped in?
I mean, they can just follow me on Instagram, Twitter,
What's the handle?
just Lyrik Pettis.
Okay.
Instagram and on Twitter, I think it's at Pettis Lyrik.
I love it. We'll get tapped in and we'll follow you. Thanks for doing this today, Lyrik. It's great to hear your story.
Sure, appreciate you for having me.
Lyrik Pettis with us here on Locked On Blue Devils. Really cool to hear his story, hear him talk about the future of Duke football in this class of 2026. As a North Carolina native myself, very familiar with that Crest High School football program and the number of different players that they've had go on and succeed at the next level. Certainly think that Lyrik Pettis is going to be one of those guys as well. And this secondary Duke's putting together in this 2026 class is pretty special, that's for sure. This conversation and show today has been brought to you by our friends at Monarch Money. Ever wish managing your money felt easier? Well, with Monarch Money, it can. Whether you're growing your savings or planning a big purchase, Monarch puts you in the driver's seat. It's like having your own personal CFO, giving you full visibility and control over your finances. Monarch Money is more than a budgeting app. It's a complete financial command center. You could track all your accounts, investments, and spending in one place. So in addition to managing your money, you're also building wealth. With Monarch Money, I was able to see the various category views that they have. So you're able to track your spending. I could see how much I had on like online food delivery and that sort of thing all thanks to Monarch Money. Now I'm able to budget smarter and save more. Take control of your finances with Monarch Money. Use code LOCKEDONCollege at monarchmoney.com for 50% off your first year. That's monarchmoney.com, code LOCKEDONCollege for half off your first year. Monarch Money is a proud sponsor of Locked On Blue Devils. Thanks again to Lyrik Pettis for joining us on the show here today. Go follow him on social media. Let's hype up this class of 2026. Big things are coming. Thanks to you for your support each and every day here with us on Locked On Blue Devils. Like this video on YouTube, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. As always, go Duke. I'll talk to you again soon. My name is JJ Jackson. Thank you and good day.